for Home Depot. It's March 30th, 2026.
My first day on the job.
To buy a clamp, and it's beautiful out. I'm spooky.
First Amendment. I learned a lot watching that. So I'm out here videotaping all the time, so now I know my rights. We're going to Home Depot. I should have had my mics. New. Makes a lot of noise, whatever that is. It's Staples. They need to clean up. A lot of debris. That thing is struggling, whatever that is. Okay, there's Home Depot right over there. I need a clamp for this little table that's supposed to slide under the couch so you can have your tablet or your laptop or your phone, whatever you need to put on there, or just a cup of coffee. And it makes no sense. The pole part is supposed to have something to keep it from sliding in, and it doesn't. So if I got a clamp, right now I have not pliers, what do they call those? To hold the pole from going all the way so it's too low. So if I have a clamp, I could clamp it where I want it to be, so. Pretty soon they'll have spring flowers out, butterfly plants. You'll see all the bumblebees. This is my go-to place for that. Fall. They have all the pumpkins, and I bring the drone with me. And then Christmas. I didn't go here at Christmas this last year. I didn't go. It was just too cold, and the chair was not acting right. My wheelchair. The battery died. Plaza, Putman Plaza. I noticed that people are putting stuff up. Crystal Mall closing down. I haven't been there since the 90s. I feel bad. I think I went there with Len. I think I went there with Len Christmas time back in 2018. Sears used to be over there. Then Ames. And now it's just chopped up to other stores like Michael's and TJ Maxx. I think TJ Maxx was already still there. And one store closed down. You got the PetSmart and Home Depot. And ShopRite's over there. And Party City closed down. A few other stores over there. Used to be the Card Gallery and Dollar Store, but those are gone. And they expanded ShopRite, so I keep getting the chills, the creepy crawlies. There's a spirit with me. See, they're just starting to get stuff out. They always do something pretty. So nice. Right now they're just starting, so there's not much out. Closed up over there. It's a holiday, so I forgot about that. The strawberries, raspberries, honeyberries. What kind of berries are those? You got your strawberries and the blueberries. I gotta get a blueberry bush. 2 for $20. $12.90. That's not a bad price. We got I never heard of those before. Yellow flowers in the spring. Let's see their seeds.
For life, close my ears and
I got an app that will take the music off.
I done wrong. Build your tower.
Look at these are nice. I got a swing like that in my front. The squirrels are attacking it now. Look how nice that is. $300 for that. I gotta get dirt too. Because I'm gonna do my own pumpkin patch again this year. These are nice. Here the seeds are. Ooh, got birds in here. Oh, corn. There's sweet corn. Get back in. Get those. I got pumpkins. Didn't have anything left in September. Gourds. Gotta get them now. See spooky pumpkins. Pumpkins. I got those seeds. Those would be nice. Where's that bird? I bought one of these. Seen a few people have these in YouTube. So I bought a white one. This one's nice and big. That one's $62. They're a lot cheaper on Temu, and even Amazon has them. And they're not $62. I got the remote out in the window. I need a new umbrella. Edwin said he gave me flew when we had the storm. Flew away. I like the ones that have that's so nice. But I like the ones with the shingles. Oh, here's the chair. Isn't that nice? There's a whole set. Gotta have an ottoman though. They should have had an ottoman. Let's see if we find that clamp.
Oh, you like it, right? Yeah. Yeah, you hear somebody do it. Then they
I was gonna check out Rakes too. I forgot to look while I was over there.
How you doing today?
Bye. You scared me. I see people running up on me. My mother used to buy these knobs. They're pretty. I still have 2 of them. Was somebody sawing? Maybe they're with the tools. Yeah, this over here is just wood, so it's gotta be down there. Here. Can you tell me where clamps?
The clamps are further down here. Are you trying to hold wood down or hold something up?
A table that it slides down, but they never gave anything to keep it from, when you level it, going up or down. So it always goes down. So I want it up a little more for my tablet. Okay. So I need a clamp that'll keep it right where I want it.
Hopefully I got something for you. The wood boards, that's pull-up for tires. I got some triple clamp, I got some small ones. Where's my big ones? I don't know if you're looking for any type of like this one.
I have those, but for me to open that and keep it like that, I'm afraid it's gonna something more like when you screw, like something like that, smaller. I mean, they gotta have them, even if it's for a pipe, like a.
One of these ones, like a claw.
Do you have anything smaller? They're smaller over there.
I got a tiny.
Yeah, it's for a little table. Yeah, it's for a little table, little pole.
I always try to make sure. Anything else you're looking for? Or are you all set?
Yeah, I got seeds and stuff. A rake. You got the guys got rakes out yet?
Well, garden just opened today, so I'm gonna say yes, but I'm not too sure. But they keep the rakes near these double doors. So I know this is a trip, but when you hit the double doors, like right when you get right in front of them, you take a rake, the rake's gonna be on your left.
Okay, thank you.
You have any other questions besides that?
I think this will be good. No, it's just I got one here because I'm.
Also, that holds up to 120 pounds. It's on my.
Yeah, it's just a little table and it has a pole.
There's a pole, and the pole has like a little button or something. It's just
but it don't have it. That's the thing. It came, and I guess it was a flaw. So if I just got something like this, I could keep the table differently. You could, but I'd have to make a hole. There's no holes in the pole. There's supposed to be holes in the pole.
Well, there's no holes on that side.
No.
Make it wrong. The table wrong.
I got it. It's a table. It's supposed to go under the couch, and it has a table part that just goes on top where you sit. You know those tables, right?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't have a pole. The pole doesn't have holes in it, so you could put the clamp in it. So if I bought one, I could just put it right there. Because I have a tool there right now, the one that clamps like that. And it works, so why not this? So I think this will do.
Frankie, I'll give you a fist bump. And then you have one for that.
Thank you, Frankie. Have a nice evening. Let's go see if they got the rakes. What is that? Frankie's going home. And I will be too after this. Oh crap, I know something else I need. Foam. When Julio puts the air conditioner in the window, I have to foam it around so the spiders don't get in the house. I ain't doing that today. I ain't going back over there. So today was the first day that the nursery opened up. I used to like wall-to-wall carpeting. I had wall-to-wall blue carpeting. Everything was blue. And they had foam underneath, so you're walking on a pillow. It just holds up too much traffic and dirt after a while. Freezers. It's nice to have. Okay. See, I have clamps like this holding it. But I don't see no clamps in here.
If you have any safety concerns, please ask a member of management for assistance.
All right. Man, Edwin had, oh, look at this. That's $14.99, but look at that. I can't reach it. I think, Evelyn took my little shovel like that. I have a big shovel and I don't know where I got that. Like that. But I bought a little one here and it's gone, and she probably borrowed it and never gave it back, and I don't remember. I forgot to ask for it back. But she got that one there. Green one. I used to have one like that, metal, $17.98. I remember when they were 15. But I ain't getting that today. I don't like the plastic ones. So she took my shovel. But I have a big one now. Like that. Then I don't know where I got it. Then I had this. Edwin had. What, is this it? No. Man, that one's like $24.98. You hear the birds? Edwin had one of those diggers. I don't see it. I got the chills, man, in my head. Oh, there it is. Edwin, I had this for a while in my shed, and Edwin came and got it. Those are so nice. Oh, I just see a bird. See the bird? You looking at me? That's how the mouse looked at me yesterday. I said, a field mouse in the house. And he went on the couch, on the rug, and he looked up at me. I have to say, he was friggin' adorable. Adorable. And brazen. I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. I think I'll put these away. I'll keep the corn. I hear you. So I came from farmers on both sides. Connecticut and Puerto Rico. With the sugar cane. Thank you.
Were you able to put this right by any chance?
Yeah, I seen them. Was
it the big ones or the small ones?
There's a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of different sizes.
I just wanted to make sure I sent you to the right spot.
Yeah, you did.
Have a good one.
Thank you. I didn't get them today. I wanted to tell them I didn't get it today. That's why I would be able to have enough to get my clamp. Easter flowers. They got these. I got a Halloween one. Where can I go? Where can I go? 6 is good.
I mean, I can always add on. Pick up automatic, pick up by your north, okay? So take extra. Oh, that's extra. No, I'm good with it.
You got cameras everywhere. Just think they say it doesn't bother, but when you know somebody's videotaping you, it's bothersome.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool right there.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Okay.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. They like these fence. Got a spooky one over there. Used to have a fence like that. Have my picnic table here. Edwin got it for me, and I need a new picnic table. These nice little grills. These are nice. Just to get out the house, I'm still on one line on my chair. It's a new battery, so I didn't get to break it in because I got it in the winter time. This is not a good time to get them. See, I put my drone up there by that flag. The Connecticut River is right behind me. We'll be going there this summer. Oh, those are so cute. $12.89. They've really been reasonable lately, Home Depot. The little hangers. I like to put the little spooky pumpkins in there and they grow. Shy the first day I come out to start videotaping. I go through the winter, but it was too cold this year. But I'm warming up. I wonder if I could go to Michael's. I need some string, but I don't know. What else did I need there? You see the birds in the trees. Right about now I'd be saying, I'm coming home, Autumn. I'm just coming home. Coming, ya. I'm just coming home. Like those cars that every time you stop it turns off and then turns back on again. That's got to be a lot on the car. Oh, there's Home Depot. I got my clamp and my corn on the cob. Hopefully I had enough of those. Let's see, we'll stop at Walgreens. I have a Christmas coupon for Dunkin' Donuts I got for Christmas. I don't know how much is on it. It doesn't say. Get a coffee and a donut. But it's too early for that. I mean, too late for that. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. That's where I got the breakfast sandwich, and I make my own. I got it from Dunkin' Donuts. Their croissant ones, bagels, English muffins. And I used to buy them frozen, and I don't like microwaves, so I, take it apart and put in a toaster oven until I realized you can just make them yourself. Biscuits too. Biscuits are good. Breakfast sandwich. You can make them from scratch. And you just freeze them. These are Staples. I used to go to Staples a lot with my grandson. I used to go to all these stores with him. We'd go into Party City and put on masks and play with the stuff that was in here. We've got a sword fight in there, videotaping. Nobody ever said nothing. Having fun with him. So I'm wearing my old eyeglasses because I broke the black ones. I don't know how they got broke. I'm trying to see if I can fix them. These are my favorite eyeglasses anyway. I already had my robin's eggs, the Whoppers for Easter. What else? And I got I forgot the name of it. Cadbury. Just one. I was supposed to make cookies with the M&Ms on them. There's a special recipe for them. And I bought black and orange M&Ms. I still have them in the freezer. I didn't make them. I was going to do them today, but here I am out here. I have to make them. I don't like going down this steep hill here. Let's see. I should have went the other way. Where I go when I fill up the SUV. My orange grape pumpkin. No self-service. I have to go all the way to Weathersfield to have somebody put gas in my car. And my guagua, my truck. Pretty soon when the flowers bloom on the trees, I'm gonna get the drone. I'm gonna go do 50 feet up over the trees. I meant to do that last year and I did, but I didn't do it the way I really wanted to do it. I was a little afraid because it was acting up a little bit.
Wait.
So we'll see now. People always in a hurry. have everything to make almond joys, turtles, some other candy that I was called. The one with the marshmallow in it, in the caramel, with the Russell Stouffer's. But I just haven't made them. Just haven't done it. But I will. I will. Just gotta watch out for these cars, man. They're in a hurry. They don't pay attention to walkers, let alone somebody in a wheelchair. 3 people were killed last summer here. People going through the lights. I have videos of people almost going through the red light while I'm crossing. So it's beautiful out here. My first day doing a video since all winter. Usually I go out, but it was so much snow and I can't get around in the wheelchair like that. And people who shovel didn't shovel wide enough for the wheelchair to get through. So I was stuck in the house mostly. And it was so cold, the chair was dying before its time. And the battery, so I didn't want to get stuck in below zero going to the riverfront. But this was a blast. Like this, they're just starting to get everything out. I checked out the rakes, made a new friend at Home Depot. He gave me a what do you call it, a fist punch. And I know where I'll get my rake. I'm ready to get it. Everybody's nice. I just came from Walgreens. Picked up a little snacks. But did I get over here? I can't reach that. The dirt. I can't get on dirt with this wheelchair. People move. Green light. I'm gonna cross, but I'm gonna have to cross with the red light because I can't reach that. We're going. Everybody's gonna have to wait. So I'm over here. I can't reach that. Okay, it's red light. That's me stressing. Because I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing. I don't know what the heck they're doing over here. But they're doing it. One time I seen a bunch of otters over here. It's so pretty with the wildflowers. Now they tore it all up. What they're doing. Get home safe. Wait for that light to turn. Walk sign is on. Walk sign is on. Make sure you watch out cars because they don't stop. They don't mean nothing to them. OG said all summer. I'll show you where the 300-year-old farmhouse used to be and what took its place. I think the reason also they tore it down is because they added on to it. I mean, it's just a one room. I mean, it's been there since the 1700s, and so once you tear into a building like that and you add on, it loses its value. And we're coming up to it. That's where the house used to be, where this mini mansion is. Who would want to build a house here in the corner of... No. Just no. They're almost done with it. It took them years before they even started building anything. The house was torn down back in what, 2022? I have videos when they were tearing it down, and videos when I went over there. It was kind of spooky. And this is the new house. This is the 300-year-old farmhouse that they tore down. Used to have a plaque on it, historical 1700s. Bet you it was pretty awesome in there. The table I was talking about. You see I have the clamp up there, and so I had to buy something so the table will go up and down because the pole doesn't have holes. So how am I supposed to put the screw in so you could level it, if you know how high you want it, how low you want it? How? So this is what I got at Home Depot yesterday. The smallest one I can find to put on that pole to keep, so I can have it go up and down instead of using those plier things that clamp. So I got this. This is mine. I own this. Yep, everything I need is in Home Depot. Then I got to go back and get a rake because I didn't bring enough money. So there it is.